There's a fishing spot called Job's Cove Rock, and it lies in Conception Bay. Men fished at shoals, God rest their souls, some has long since passed away. Yet memory lingers ever on, as stars they once shone bright. Men who fished on Job's Cove Rock, where the big ones always bite. There was Uncle Bob, who feared no fog, or any northern squall, and Uncle Tim, who would always grin at the big ones on his trawl. And John and Bill from the Wattle Hill, who worked late in the night, and Skipper Sam, who could row to land with the waters that are white. So come along and I'll spin ye on, our three fishermen brave and bold. Our names were Frank, Bob and Ed, and we fished on that lower shoal. At the dawn of day we get on the way, to Job's Cove Rock we go, and hunt around on that fishing ground, till the evening sun sank low. Then with one last haul we bait our trawl, and soon be on our way, and head for shore on our homes once more, to wait for another day. But I'm off the track, so let's get back to where I had begun, and I'll spin the yarn of that foggy morn. It was the year of '61. We left the bite, it was black as night with fog, but we didn't mind. Ned took his course as he oft-times did, and I followed close behind. Calm was the sea, calm as could be, as we shocked toward our goal, Job's Cove Rock, that fishing spot, and our trawls on the lower shore. As our time ran out, we looked about to find a fishing ground, but not a boy did meet our eye as we circled all around. Naught but the sound of an old seagull that had circled overhead, and seemed to say as he flew away, "Good God, that's Frank, Bob and Ned." As we circled round, we heard a sound we could not understand, like thunderous roar of waves on shore, and it seemed we were near the land. Then all of a sudden there came a sight I'll never in life forget, as a score of whales with slashing tails, they're still in my memory yet. Then Ned turns to me, and Frank says he, "We're doomed this time, I guess. I think we're down below the ground, so we'll head her up southwest." Well, he seemed so low, I couldn't say no, so I said I will agree, but if you survive and I'm not alive, just do the same for me. Full speed ahead I followed Ned. This time it was do or die. As to a gap in that wolf-like pack, full speed we hurried by. Then we heard a shout, and we looked about, and our hearts were filled with glee, as Otter loomed to a bank of fog like a demon off the sea. He had took his course from Barrow's Rock, straight as the seagull flies, and when his time ran out he looked about, but he saw no bull-toe boys. So back again for his course from land, this time it was straight and true, and when the fog did lift, good God, he saw Frank, Bob and Ned, down off Bacaloo. Then he gave a shout that ran miles about, and they frightened the whales away, and then we knew we were saved from a watery grave in the depths of Conception Bay. So the sculpins may roll around the lower shore, foxy tomcods they may swim, but I'll not be caught near Job's Cove Rock when the fog starts rolling in. I'll stay in the drogue, I'll sleep and smoke until the weather clears, but that trip you bet I'll not forget if I live for 100 years.